Sometimes Forex trading is a wild and woolly place to be. That's why Hugh's here, to pose your questions to Walter, the naked Forex guy. Hugh's got questions, and Walter's got the answers. Here at the Truth About FX podcast.
Hey Walter, somebody wrote in and asked, my trading method has been pretty consistent, but I would like to increase the return on my system. Where should I start?
Right. Okay. So this is the carrot that people look at, and they forget to look at the stick. And so this is all about risk management. This is about position sizing. And I know it's boring, but position sizing is where you will find, probably once you find your system and you're really bored with your system, digging into position sizing is where you're going to find the biggest gains in your trading. And it's really the key to unlocking where you want to go. So the answer to your question is essentially position sizing. So you have a consistent system. You're confident in it. Sounds like it's coming through in this question. What you need to do is you need to work on your position sizing. Now, instead of looking at how to increase the returns, I would suggest that perhaps you want to look at how you can possibly avoid the drawdown that will send you, into the poorhouse or into a mental state where you want to stop trading, or where you start thinking the markets have changed. My system doesn't work anymore. What percentage of drawdown would send you into that state? And most people overestimate the drawdown they're willing to accept. So someone might say, well, I can take a 35% drawdown. Well, maybe, but I think it's probably closer to 20 for most people. So remember, if you've got 200,000 in your trading account, a 20% drawdown, that's $40,000. That's a lot of money to many people. So, a 35% drawdown, if you've built your account up to $200,000, that's $70,000. That's a lot of money to a lot of people. So that amount might be enough for you to kind of freak out in watching your $200,000 account fall all the way down. So it's something that you should definitely take a look at. Can you trade a $200,000 account down to $130,000 and still keep trading normally? Most people would say no to that. So go to the calculator at the bottom of this episode in the show notes, click on that calculator, and what you want to do is look at what kind of drawdown you are likely to come up with as you increase your position size. There's a video there in the calculator that will help you use it, but the important thing to get across here is that you can increase your returns on your system, but you're also going to increase your drawdowns when you move up your position size. The other thing you can do is you can add multiple markets. So if you've got a system that's fairly robust and simple, you can add multiple markets to your trading. And what that can do is that can smooth out those drawdowns. So when the Aussie yen is in a drawdown, the same system is doing quite well in the pound Swiss or whatever. These are the sorts of things that you need to look at, because that will, multiple systems, multiple time frames, multiple markets, that will smooth out your equity curve. And it also allows you to take less risk per trade on those as you build up your portfolio with different systems and different markets that you're trading. You don't have to risk as much on those. So that's something that I would look at too. So if you're only trading 2 or 3 markets, maybe look at 10 or 15 if your system is robust enough that it translates. That would be another way that you can do this. You can actually reduce your risk per trade, but because you're getting more trades and because they're uncorrelated markets, what you'll find is you can smooth out those drawdowns too. So that's another way to do that.
Okay, cool. That's awesome. Thanks for that.
Yep.
Talk to you soon.
Thanks.